What is good, YouTube? My name is CJ. This is CJ Knows Tech. Now, I just want to talk about this subject. I know it's been going around. I'm pretty sure everyone's doing it, and I'm pretty sure they're trying to do it because there's a lot of traffic around it. My reason behind this is not so much the traffic and the clicks and the views. I just want to be real about this. I want to say the things that I don't think no one else is really telling you, like, honestly, about this. I'm in a handful of small YouTube groups on Facebook. Long story short, I don't know how can I say this. Like, there's a lot of, like, desperation, and a lot of people are freaking out over the 1,000 sub threshold, 4,000 hours of watch time within a 365-day period. I just want to be like straight up. You might think that, oh, we're gonna just sub to each other and get to 1,000 subs. We're gonna inflate the numbers and analytics just to maintain that monetization. In reality, what are you maintaining? At the minimal level of what it takes to keep the monetization, like realistically, what are you holding on to? The people who get into this for monetary gain, let's be 100, you have a channel, you're at either this level or you're below it, and you're looking at your ad revenue. And you can't sit there and tell me that at that level, the revenue that you see is something that you're like freaking out and fighting for. Like realistically, like come on now. The monetization and ad revenue on this platform at the bare minimum of what it takes it's nothing. Like let's just be 100. Like it's nothing to even get frantic or stress about. A lot of people are misled by success, just period. You see the success and you see the fruits of that success. You sit there and you see that lifestyle and you want that. You got someone who's very successful on this platform, YouTube, right? Where you see the home, you see the cars, you see the lifestyle, and you automatically assume, okay, YouTube is what got them that. No. Now this platform did allow them to bring what is truly the reason why they have that, and that's whatever it is they brought to this platform. Whether it's their personality, whether it's their talent, their creativity, that is what got them that stuff. It's the person, it's what's driving them, whatever motivates them. It's their why. Whatever their why is for what it is they do and what drives them and what motivates them. Like a lot of people see the finished result and you think it just happens like that. Hours of reading, hours of tutorials, hours of implementing and practicing what it is that you do to get to that level. And there's so many people who just want it now, lack of patience, thirsty for it, that they're willing to inflate the numbers. I sub to you, you sub to me. Oh, we're supporting each other. Are you really? By giving someone a non-genuine sub or a non-genuine view, I could see a person easily just like, okay, turning on your thing, putting it on mute, letting it play for 5 minutes, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I did my thing, now someone's gonna watch mine. You get satisfaction out of that. I think organic following, organic, like someone actually watching your content and enjoying it and hitting that sub button. Those are the most fulfilling comments when they're just like out of the blue, some random person. That type of organic response, and like I would take that at a small scale on any day and then falsified on a large scale. Like I don't get it. I'm driven. My drive on this platform is not the monetary aspect of it. Don't get it twisted. I definitely am strategically planning to see the monetary aspect of this platform.
Give me my money.
That is a part of the strategy, but that's not the bulk of it. Those of you who are into this for that reason, then like literally, like just open up your page, go to settings, and delete your channel now. I mean, you know what I mean? It's an open platform, do what you do. But the reality is, that finished result that you see, you don't know what was put into that. You don't know how many hours, what kind of research. That story is saved later for the documentary or whatever. I think the people who have seen a person go from this level and watch them like accumulate to this level and see the growth and see the improvements over the time, like you understand. In that case, I guarantee you, you're that much more respectful, you're that much more loyal, you're that much more of a genuine follower of that person because you've seen the grind, you've seen the growth. Those are the stories that I gravitate to most because those are the stories that tell you the journey. The journey is what I'm addicted to. So I kind of just wanted to like smack you in the back of the neck. What are you here for? If that's all you care about, okay. If that's all you care about, just leave. If that's all you care about, then you deserve to be demonetized at that level because honestly, at that level, like for real, AdSense is nothing. Oh, you worried about your little 30 cents here and your 50 cents? If you would just focus on the other side, your drive, your why, creating actual content that will result in the type of success that if you really want that success, but you really don't want it because you're not willing to put in the backstory, put in the grind, the real grit. Like the grit is what builds the true entrepreneur and success story. Like you gotta have that grit and that grind. Go through something, and like mad respect to anyone who jumps on this platform and attempts this, especially if you stick to it when you come from nothing, because literally starting, that's a humbling moment. I hear a lot of people say like, man, I couldn't only have 50 views or 20 views on a vid, and that's where you have to start to before you get to the million and the 10,000 and so forth. I could have gave up a long time ago when my views didn't add up to what I expected or what I thought my content deserved. But like, who am I to say? The market decides, not you. You don't decide anything. The market decides. If you're about to lose your monetization, like it's a good thing actually, because the reality is your content isn't there yet. So that's what you need to focus on. I strategically was like, okay, when I get this Note 8, it's go time. I got the Note 8. That was my biggest growth on this platform. That just fueled me. Like I got goals and aspirations, and I'm driven by that journey for this year to take it to that next level. Like my first vid that was doing really good, like I didn't even monetize it until after, like it was in the 5-figure number counts of views before I even like turned monetization on it. I was delaying that. Like I wasn't even like, that wasn't even the first thing I did. And then when I saw the results of having an AdSense account and the monetization, I was like, oh, okay. The making of the content for this platform is addictive to me. I love it. I love the challenge of just pushing myself to make this video better than the last one and so forth. So I have a true passion for the creativity, the creative side and content. I like watching other creators who have that same passion. I feed off of that vibe and that energy. That's why when I see like the blood sucking or it's like hype beasts of YouTube ad revenue, like literally if you're not reaching this threshold, so be it. Hasta la vista. Don't focus on that. Focus on your content. If you're not here to focus on your content, then I mean, hey, I could care less if you get demonetized. I'm just gonna end it right there. And I'm not mad. Check out like just that real Gary Vaynerchuk, the Guru story, Eric Thomas. I'm done.